And then Kelly trying to win it back.
He's been bubbling under this, by the way. Just the reaction of the players. Tassiani, fierce competitor. I tell you what, Greenwood will not stand down either.
The Greenwood's played for Lyon as well. World Cup triumph. So away we go, the champions of Europe, the champions of South America. Here's Anarato dropping off the front and looking to switch it through. Luigi Miller, who's in here, chance for Brazil early on, couldn't make a clean contact really, and that pressure got back. So Keating not tested early. Somewhat in this game, but here's Kelly. Kelly, too close to the goal, seems to be leading from the front at the moment. Cross comes in and Keating plays.
Yeah, that's good. Good for Keating. Serena never lets on what she's thinking, but she had to show her number 2 today, which I thought was quite interesting.
And then,
it's all about moving the ball quickly once they get in the opposition half.
Keating, going for Manchester City, used to playing out from the back. This is pretty good. But here's Brazilian Zanerato with a chance to shoot and a chance to score. It's exactly what she does. The most experienced player in the Brazil side strikes early in Manchester.
They've been threatening Seb, haven't they? Brazil not quite managed to get a shot away, but I tell you what, that is a terrific finish from Bia Zanerato. And you can see the reaction on the sidelines. They're all out in the technical area. That is a big goal for Brazil. You just show the threat that England are. You know, they're there to be beaten. They're at the top of the game, but
so working out for Brazil at the moment. Yasmin sends in a teasing cross, lovely ball in, really difficult to deal with. Will it be a corner? It's a goal kick. Fortunately for England, who are under pressure.
Yeah, I think just lost the ball there, Keating, but just putting this back line of England under pressure. They're really struggling to cope with the movement.
What Serena Wiegand's looking for, but not England being on the back foot like this at the moment. Virginia, excellent feet, struggling to clear as well, and slide it through to Stanway, and this is promising now for England. Stanway, Letitia, Russo waiting in the middle, and the cover did come in the end.
They just look like they need a little bit of width there, England, but you've got all the pitch in front of you and to the left of you.
Throws that in, and that's worked out nicely for England, and then the effort from Toon didn't really catch hold of it.
She was going to let fly then. Ella Toon, because of the way the game.
Strong start to the season, Ella Toon. Manchester United. But she's lost it here. Bia Zanerato again, with options left and right, and slipping it to Virginia. Brazil breezing through the England defence. And the South American champions showing what they can do in Manchester.
Yeah, he can't believe it. Well, he can. He knows what his team's all about. It's just far too easy. From an England point of view, cut open all of a sudden. They've got through the centre midfielder and right on top of the centre backs. It's far too easy. And they've just got that power and athleticism. And they look more likely to score than England. I think it looked like a toe poke there in the end, but
Sampaio leaving it for Yasmin. Sampaio again to send it in. Oh, and he got the head.
Like that, they're all at it. It's Brazil first.
And Walsh slipping it through. And, oh, this will be interesting. Now then, this could be a red card, you know. For Angelina, it is. The Brazil captain sent off. And what I would say, we do have VAR in operation, but when you looked at that, it's a case of whether it was denying a goal-scoring opportunity.
And this is a really interesting one. Could England be let off the hook here? A little bit of a boost. Did really well to just run across the front. Now, what's the game?
So, Angelina goes off for Artur Elias. Ashley Simon sending off the Brazil captain Angelina. Greenwood! Oh, so close, and then it should have been put in by Carter.
It's a terrific strike from Greenwood. He's got some technical ability. Greenwood, goalkeeper, well beat. It's difficult because it comes at Carter.
Opportunity. Mead. And England wide. Toon. We've got a little knock on the way from Yasmin.
That's
not
good.
Happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, everything about that was good in terms of how early.
This evening is a Haas. The pressure from Russo. And Russo determined. He didn't catch the centre back.
I think Russo can sense that she's got the beating of Isa Haas. She's putting herself on her, making sure she hassles it.
Yasmin. Gets that ball in. Jamila. Isa Haas goes up. Virginia. Oh.
Should do that. I mean, how on earth she saw a gap there, but she managed to create something.
Just slip that pass through. Here's Russo. Sliding it through. Mead. Still Mead. And couldn't get the shot away. She feels she was caught. Referee not interested.
I thought she was going to let fly before then. Beth Mead, natural goal scorer that she is.
Off Carter. Siani. Jamila.
England have to protect in front. They have to stop that ball going through.
They've looked to switch this ball out towards Mead. Mead looking for Stanway. It's actually pretty good defending from Mia Zanarasso at the end, and she gets a goal kick out of it. Toon, Letitia, sliding into Russo again. Walsh, chance to slide it through. Walsh picks the pass, not quite. Tassiani across, but she doesn't get the free kick. She felt she was caught.
The intention's there for England. The forward runs, the forward passes, but they've not been.
Russo to look for Letitia, couldn't take it in her stride. Visitors have played. They have a late free kick here with 10 players. Where will this go? The day is over. Tassiani attacking it.
It's been
Take the set piece. Just fit into the penalty area. Oh, what a look that was from Walsh.
We know how technically good Kira Walsh is. She doesn't score many.
Virginia, brilliant pace to get there. And Carter did catch her, so Carter's going to get a yellow card as well.
And that's the threat, Seb. The threat when Brazil win it back, they have willing runners with pace. And they just, when the spaces will open up, and that's when they have to be clinical.
The touch from Russo was perfect, but then Mead didn't really catch hold of it, although it looks like she was caught hold of. Penalty. The referee had a delay, but did award the spot kick.
That's good play again. Russo, I think it was. Again, she's little flick allows me to come back in and just tackle from the left.
So a chance here. So England 2-0 down. An opportunity to make it 2-1 from the spot for Stanway, and she does. And so against the 10, England have their route back.
Yeah, it's a reliable penalty taker. And Georgia Stanway just needed something, England. However it came about, a goal back just to raise the levels of this crowd. She sort of dived over it.
Toon. Mead slides it through. Stanway. Corner.
Yeah, she's trying to do the right thing, and that's one or two players, whether it's Kelly or Ruto.
In it goes Mead. Lorena claims. Another teasing ball to play, and that's very calm from Letitia. England lose it.
Taking care of the ball, and all of a sudden there's a strike from Sampaio, and it's not.
Russo again, in goes the cross. Happy to say that to Mead. Russo does get it back, in fact. Kelly did shoulder it.
She's been involved.
Coming on for Brazil, plus some experienced players. We're going to have that moment here. Disagreement, Kelly and Luani. And then Kelly trying to win it back.
He's been bubbling under this, by the way. Just the reaction of the players. Tassiani, fierce competitor. I tell you what, Greenwood will not stand down either.
Greenwood's play. Letitia, good play. Russo. Has she put it back? She can towards Kelly.
She did well there, Russo, but she didn't quite get it into her stride. If anything's going to come for England, it's going to come through her, but that...
And Morgan going on. Beaver Jones looking to make an immediate impact. Deflected wide by Marisa.
Yeah, first thought in her head, even if she's playing wide, Beaver Jones is...
It was tight on the goalkeeper. Greenwood. Good ball in from Greenwood. Throwing a decent punch as far as Walsh will certainly shoot.
She wanted in the end, but that time that impetus was lost and she couldn't... He's been bearing down on her.
Again with room, England with the extra player, so Morgan goes for it.
Couldn't connect properly with the ball, but she's been afforded quite a lot of space in front of that.
Free kick, they play it wide, and Mead to set it in, and Russo's in there, and that's a surprise.
Wow, I'm surprised. I am surprised.
Mead. And Mead, dribbled out of issue there. Can she pull it back? She can. It's blocked by Tassiani, but they haven't cleared it here.
That there.
And Morgan. Stanway! She's so good for range and so close.
She's not happening for England in front of goal. Since they've equalised, it's a terrific strike from Stanway a couple of times.
Morgan towards Achimang, helps it on to Viva Jones, just wouldn't drop for her quickly enough. Morgan, options left and right. Morgan can slide it through to Mead. Achimang in the middle, and it doesn't find its way to Viva Jones.
Quality in the...
And it doesn't find its way to Viva Jones.
Quality in the final.
Issa chasing her, but Letitia going on, because though she was clipped there. England still... Well, in fact, the free kick's gone the other way. I'm not sure how Letitia's picked up a booking there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Greenwood sending it in. Achimang goes up. For Brazil, clear it away. Now Keating is there. And the celebrations show how much it means to Brazil to overcome England in the end in this prestigious friendly. Final score at the Etihad. England won in exchanges.